Hi, my name is Jeremy Haskell, and this is your Vermont Jobs Report for June 2010, brought to you by JobsInVT.com, how Vermont gets to work. As we do each month, we'll take a look at the activity on JobsInVT.com in an effort to make some sense of the job market. In the first chart, we can see that the number of companies actively posting positions on JobsInVT.com continues with the turbulent up and down activity that we've seen over the past year. While some consistency would be nice, it is becoming clear that as the economy recovers, Vermont is still in for a bit of a roller coaster in the job market. In the second chart, we see that the number of open positions actually declined in the month of May, ending what had been 3 months of positive growth. As I mentioned earlier, this is typical of the hiring trends that we have seen over the past year, but can also be attributed to the seasonality of hiring here in Vermont. This month, we're also taking a look at the jobs as they relate to part-time, full-time, or per diem work. Our third chart shows that after a significant increase across all three sectors in February, that growth leveled off in March and stayed consistent through April and May. It is interesting to note that while the number of full-time jobs has declined, the number of part-time jobs has increased, which is to be expected in an uncertain job market. And as we do each month, we'll take a look at what kinds of jobs are being posted and where they are located across the state. For our purposes this month, we'll take a look at the activity across the major industries here in Vermont. While we have seen some slowdown in hiring across industries, it is encouraging to see that manufacturing still remains at the top of the heap. Vermont has a growing manufacturing sector, particularly in the areas of aerospace, aviation, and biotechnology. This is great news for the Green Mountain State, as Vermont is working diligently to redefine its economy for the 21st century. Looking at where the jobs are located, while there was a decline in open positions in Chittenden County, JobsInVT saw a significant increase in positions in Washington, Rutland, and Windsor counties. And that wraps up the jobs report for June 2010. I'm Jeremy Haskell. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, while we make a living by what we get, we make a life by what we give.
This jobs report was brought to you by HR Made Simple. Protect your employees by protecting your business. Powered by HR Sentry.